When his daughter left for college, the narrator expected a few years of peace before having to deal with the inevitable boyfriend stage. Instead, just 3 months later, she brought home Ethan. To the father, Ethan was everything he hadn't imagined for his daughter. The look. He was lanky, had messy hair that seemed to have never met a brush, and peppered his sentences with dude. The vibe. While his daughter was hyper-focused and responsible, Ethan appeared to be coasting through life without a care in the world. For months, the father treated him with nods and grunts, ignoring him by scrolling through his phone and giving one-word answers to any attempt at conversation. The whiskey intervention. The breakthrough happened during a family dinner when the mother and daughter had to run to the store for dessert, leaving the two men alone in unbearable silence. Nervously, Ethan cleared his throat and asked, "So, do you like whiskey?" When the father nodded, Ethan's face lit up. He brought out a special bottle his own dad had given him. What started as an awkward, silent drink soon turned into a night of vulnerable storytelling. Shared embarrassment. The walls finally crumbled when they began trading, trying to impress the girls' stories. Ethan's tale. He recounted a disastrous rock climbing date where he got stuck halfway up a wall and had to be rescued by an instructor while the daughter laughed from below. The father's tale. Not to be outdone, the father admitted to entering a chili eating contest to impress his wife, only to end up throwing up on a state senator's shoes. A new understanding? As the night went on, the father realized he had judged Ethan too harshly. He discovered the young man wasn't aimless. He actually had plans to start his own business. He wasn't lazy. He simply chose not to stress over things he couldn't control. When the women returned, they found the two men completely drunk, shouting the lyrics to an old rock song. Ethan looked at the mother and cheered, "Ma'am, I love your cooking." That night changed everything. The man who once barely tolerated Ethan now considers him a second son, grateful for the ridiculous conversation that won him over.